Okay, so I'm Ricky Baxter, and I'm an author from London, England. So my latest book, you get it here, is called Lunar The Apex Grail. And it's a fantasy novel about a boy named Luke who must stop an evil wizard. I would say people inspired my story. I've always been interested in the experiences of people and how that brought them to be who they are. So if somebody is optimistic and positive, what experiences did they go through? What things did they go through in their life? Events that caused them to be so optimistic and positive. Equally, if someone was, pessimistic and maybe negative, what experiences in their life caused them to be that way? These sort of things always fascinated me, so I wanted to create a story based around this. The experiences of the person, not just who they are, but the backstory behind that. Okay, so I have three main characters, but the first most important one is Luke. So Luke is kind of an extension of myself, and I tend to do this with my books. Especially with the main character, the main character is always connected to a struggle I have. I think that helps me to connect with them more. So Luke is somebody who wants to belong, wants to find his place in the world. And that sort of came from my struggles as a teenager, trying to find a place in the world, a purpose. Why am I here? What am I doing here? Am I here to work? Am I here to study? Am I here to travel? What am I here for? So Luke represents that, which I believe we all can sort of resonate with, sort of our purpose, sort of longing to belong. I love the power it gives me. Writing is mine. It's not something that somebody loans to me. It's not something that someone else gives me. It's mine, and I can do what I want with it. I can create my own worlds. I can create my own people, my own characters, my own rules, and I don't need to answer to anyone. So I love that power it gives me. And that's what I love about writing. And it's what I've always loved about writing ever since I was a teenager, which is when I got into writing stories. I just loved that sort of freedom and power it gave me. I would say just write. That's all. I think just write and figure out the rest later. Don't worry about the editing. Don't worry about publishing. Don't worry about the marketing. Just write. Even if it means putting a physical pen to a notepad, just write. And then when you need to do any revisions, amendments, and then the edits, do it after. Do it after. There's no rush. You can buy my book on Amazon. So simply going to Amazon and typing in Lunar The Apex Grail, you'll be able to find this book in e-format as well as paperback. Thank you. Bye.